Okay, knock knock. Hi, Miss Jones. My name's Tracy. I'm going to be your CNA for today. I need to go ahead and get you baked up. It seems to be accident, but we'll get you cleaned up and provide perineal care. Okay. I'm going to close your curtain. I'm going to wash my hands. Sorry, just for demonstration so everybody can see. I'm not going to close the curtain all the way, and I'll gather my supplies. So we're going to need a barrier. Six towels, or 6 rags, 1 towel. I don't like it. Alright, Miss Smith. I think it's a little taller. I don't really know. But I'm going to go ahead and put your bath blanket on you. So we're not taking the sheet off at all. All right, I'm gonna grab your basin, and is this basin okay to use? Yes, it is. Is this soap okay to use in the top drawer? Yes, it is. Sounds great. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab you some water. Can you check this water? That's great. Thank you. Alright, Miss Jones, so what I'm going to need to do is I'm going to go ahead and change out that tub pad underneath you since it is wet. We won't need to change it down. We'll take care of that for you. On the count of 3, I'm going to get your feet towards me and roll over. We have to leave her on a dried check pad at the end of the skill. Sorry about if you turn your privacy blanket kind of towards a diamond opposite, we're going to have her bend her knees. You can bend your knees for me, Miss Jones. Great. Thank you. Wrap it. Wrap it. Okay, so what we're doing is we are providing, we have her covered, and now we have a little area we can push all this up so we want the gown out of the way, and then we need a little opening, okay? So all we have to do is cover this and replace it back. Her feet are fine to stay out, but if you want to cover it like this, there we go. Minimal exposure. All right, Mrs. Jones, what I'm going to do is you're going to feel me put this little truck pad underneath you. So we're going to get you to lift up with your hips, and I'm going to put this under. I go ahead and just fold it in half. You can use a towel as well, but if your truck pad becomes wet, you will have to replace it again. So just putting an extra truck pad underneath there is going to prevent you from having to do all that again. All right, Mrs. Jones. That's what takes forever. Everything in our water. So we're going to clean. So I like for you guys to treat these people just like they are actual human beings, okay? Meaning they are soiled. We need to make sure that we washed their groin area, okay? So we're going to get the outer of the thigh and into her creases, okay? So that's going to be all with one rag. We're washing her thighs, getting inside, we're going around. Can you guys see? Probably not. Okay? So I'm washing the thigh, and in the groin, okay? So we're just washing around that area. Okay? Then we're going to discard it. Then we're going to rinse. Before we wash, we rinse. Oh, I would not have kept her exposed. I'm so sorry. Would not have done that correction. Okay, you're just going to feel me drying now that area. Okay, or washing, rinsing it. Okay, and now we can either dry or we can wait to dry her. We want to wait to dry her towards the end. Okay, this is where we're going to make a 4-leaf method. Okay. So, all you're going to need to do is just keep your rag folded in 4s. We're going to put water or soap on these corners. It's the easiest way for you guys not to contaminate. We don't need a whole lot of soap. Just a mannequin. And even in real life, we don't need a whole lot of soap. Okay. So, with each swipe, okay, we're going down and then we're going to fold that out of the way and hold on to it, okay? You can fold it in half if you want to, if that helps. Everybody see that? You got it? Okay. If you have a hard time holding on to it, you can set it down and then pull your creases down, okay, and help out. So we're going to hold on here to the labia. We're going to tell her, we're going to hold on, you're going to feel my fingers down here, and I'm going to be wiping, okay? So we're going to swipe down the middle once. We're going to fold that over. Okay, we're still holding open. We're going to wash the side. We're going to wash the side. And then we're going to wash one all the way down towards from the top to the bottom of that mons pubis. All of your swipes have to go from here, here. Once you touch this anal area, we have to discard and use a different section, okay? There we go. Now you're going to feel me again down there, Mrs. Jones. I'm going to be rinsing you, okay? We're going to rinse the same way. We're going to make our little mitt, our little 4 corners. I'm just exposing you here. All right, and so now you're going to feel me again, just holding on. And then we're going to go down 1. And again, you're going to feel my fingers. 2, 3. Oops, sorry, 3. Didn't even wipe it. And then going down to the fourth one. Okay? So now we're all done cleaning you. Now I'm going to dry you, Mrs. Jones. So we washed the thighs and the groin area first, so that's where we're going to dry first. And then you're just going to feel me here, and we're going to just pat her dry. We do not need to rub her dry, okay? Do not ever rub her. All right, and once we touch that anal area, we are now done with that. Okay, Mrs. Jones, now we're going to go ahead and get you to scoot towards me. We're going to roll you over onto your side. Don't want to expose you there. Okay, so now we have to provide care to her bottom. Okay, all you have to do is just move your truck pad over, like angle it because it's so big. Okay, it will just kind of angle there. Can I come out? All right. Go ahead and make your bed again. Soap on the back too, so we're actually going to use all four sides. Okay, now with this, we're going from cleanest to dirtiest. Her butt, the middle of her butt is the dirtiest, so we're going to wash one cheek. You're just feeling my hands back here. I'm really sorry. We can get the thigh of her area as well. Another cheek with the back of that hand. Okay, so we're going front, back. Okay, now, Miss Jones, you're going to feel my finger, or my hand. I'm just going to swipe up the middle of your butt, okay, and crease. So now you're using the side, and we're actually going to go from here up, okay? Very important to go here, up, right? If she is still dirty, which she will not be, but in real life, you would keep swiping until there is nothing on this rag, okay? If you got to get multiple rags, you will do so. And then we're going to rinse and we're going to dry. You guys are good. We're going to rinse. Bye. I'll upload this. So we're going to rinse it. We're going to rinse the back side and down the middle, getting all those soap suds out. If you need to use the back crease, you can. Oops. Okay, now we're going to dry. All those areas off using a different section. You're just going to feel my hand again. Okay, and you're completely dry. Now, Mrs. Jones, I'm going to go ahead and take this chuck pad. If you can lay back down for me, my chuck pad is clean underneath you and dry. Sorry, Mrs. Jones. Alright, go ahead and lay your legs out, and if you can, raise your hips back up for me. We're going to take this wet chuck pad out, and we're going to leave you with just one. And then I'm just going to cover you back up, Mrs. Jones. Put that back down. All of this is going to go into your dirty laundry. I just don't want to put it all in there. That's all wet. This is not. All right. I'll be right back, Mrs. Jones. I'm just going to go empty out your water. I'm going to rinse out the basin. We're going to dry out the basin. I'm just going to put this back. I'm going to go ahead and put this your own soap bag. to wash my hands. I'm going to lower down the bed. Which part's the curtain I closed? That one. Alright, Mr. Jones, just gonna open